live with another chapter, another video, another part of Cyberpunk 2077. I'm going to be streaming for about 2 hours for part 8. I'm going to be, I got to go to Kroger's later and get some prescription medicine. And get me a salad to eat for lunch, because they are freaking
better.
Thank you. Because they are freaking amazing. I got on about 10 minutes early to get time for people to pop in for to watch the stream. This is usually how I'm supposed to do it when I get up on time, when I do my Sunday streams. Yeah, every day my voice seems to be improving. I still can't do any high voices. Like that when you wanted me to do the E thing, I can't even reach any high note, man. It sucks. E, I can't. It won't get any higher than that. It's crazy.
It's Monday.
E. Yeah, I know. I lose track of time and days, but yeah, I know. I know it's Monday. I'm trying to catch up on my streams as much as possible. Dude, I swear to God, one of the exercises with speech therapy that I had to do in the hospital was doing the E sound for 3 to 5 seconds with the best I could with the highest pitch as I could. But with my voice being crap, I couldn't. Let me see if I can find the paper and I'll show you. It's in here somewhere, if my wife hasn't done something with it. Alright, she's done something with it. I brought home my stuff from the speech therapy that I had in the hospital. Well, I guess I'll have to show you later. I don't know where she put it. I had a bunch of paperwork that I got from the hospital. I had to eat ice and swallow and try to swallow while putting my tongue between my teeth and swallowing, and then going, ha, ha, like voice exercises, to try to improve your voice. And then swallowing and clearing my throat and all that mess. I'm probably going to have this damn cough for a while. But I'm trying to drink plenty of fluids. My nephew played this game for 3 or 4 days. Beat it.
Michael Saltwater said every school nurse ever.
Yeah, that's what my mom told me. I gurgled some salt water a few days ago, one time. I should probably do it again. I don't think about it too much. Alright. A few more minutes and we'll get started. I won't wait till the top of the hour. About 2 or 3 more minutes, I'll get started. My game froze up on me yesterday. I was going to stream for about 8 or 9 more minutes and then call it a day yesterday. But then my game locked up. It froze up and I was able to talk for a few more seconds before my broadcast ended. But now I know. And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe! American hero. But yeah. I was like, damn it. I was going to stream again, call it 7.1. But I was like, no, I'm not going to stream, make another stream for only 8 minutes. That's just retarded. But next time it happens, I'll have to do a very quick outro goodbye. As long as it doesn't cut off, get locked up too early in my stream. What kind of music you like, Cal, Ryan? You like heavy rock music? Pop music, rock, metal, country?
Country.
Country? I thought so. You like scary movies and stuff? There's a group of people on YouTube video called the Merkins, and they make parody songs based off real songs to different artists. And the character Leatherface from
Look Collar by Granger Smith.
Okay. There's the character.
Oh.
Okay. There's a character named Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He does country parodies. Like parodies to that, and it's pretty funny. Ugh. Let me share my stream. Let me see. Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks. He did a parody called Friends with No Faces. Leatherface did, by the Merkins. And then he did one called Sawing You Apart, a parody from Achy Breaky Heart. I'm trying to find Scream Like You're Dying, which is a parody from something. I have no idea. Pretty funny stuff, I think, personally. I share my stream on Facebook. Alright. Okay, dokie. I got me a bubbly and a coffee over here. Keep my throat quenched.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No.
Wow, I did this yesterday. And I just wasted a health thing.
You called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Despite humanitarian efforts, nearly 60 people have been killed. Have we found
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from clouds. Alright, later, V.
Are still enjoying life as Antarctica's first dollhouse was recently opened. But perhaps most appealing to locals and newcomers alike is the astonishingly low crime level. Antarcticans enjoy a murder rate of only 70 per 100,000 residents. Thank you for watching N54 News. We'll see you next time.
I can't hit the damn button. Maybe I'm already downstairs.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Okay.
This isn't college. You have to think.
I thought I was still on the damn 3rd floor. Does he look like a bitch? Does he look like a bitch? Then he is a bitch. Chrome fell. Inside look. Kuroshi optical. Latest tech. I think it's funny. Does he look like a... That reminds me of a line from Samuel L. Jackson from one of his older movies. What's up, bitch? Let's hope my game don't lock up on me this time. Oh, that's me. I can barely hear myself with my headphones on. I was driving to this mission and my game locked up on me. Almost near my an hour and a half of streaming.
Boy, place has a wicked vibe.
So, there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Pardon me. Does he look like a bitch?
Where's your cute little ass rushing off?
I see her nipples.
Slow down.
I
Treat
see
yourself
your
a little
nipples.
R-E-L-A.
And I'm still streaming. Take that, YouTube. Take that.
Here, kitty kitty, what's the rush?
I'll knock you over that railing there.
He chipped you for free? Fuck off!
I thought her legs were flashing there for a
Gear
moment.
looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money?
Yay, but I'm behind everyone in this game.
Like I said,
Me who has never played any Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Well, it's probably better to wait anyway, because right now it's still buggy. And especially for people who are playing it on the standard consoles like PS4 and the regular Xbox One. It's been reported to be very, very buggy, and things take a long time to render. A long time. And it looks like you've got PlayStation 1 graphics. I've been watching all kinds of like bug videos and stuff that people have shared on YouTube about this game. It's crazy. And funny. And it's quite humorous. And just, I can imagine it would be very frustrating for those players.
Hey, you're in trouble.
Do you look like a bitch?
Do not fucking touch me.
Okay. Do you look like a bitch? Okay. Enough of that. I gotta go to Kroger later and get some. Exactly.
And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
2 things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you've got a choice.
Oh, yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
I was about to kill his butt for being
No, I'd rather live here.
Hey, hands off!
Just
think I'm scared of your
turn off
skinny
the
ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
Oh,
gracious
You got a
creature!
financial claim?
And
Take it
benign.
to court, you pussy.
Who goes visiting to the element obscure. Us, who the world with bloody stain imbrued. It's fit for a friend, the king of all we owned. Our prayer to him should for thy peace arise.
Sounds like paradise.
It says talk to Fingers, but it's leading me in here. This is obviously not Fingers. It's like some overdosed douchebag. And I think that chick is dead over there. It's got a little fan on it. That shit's hilarious. Light Psycho Knee Pad at Yords. Whoa, Psycho Knee Pad it, man. That stuff is freaking awesome, dude. Okay, this is either bugged.
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim. I hate water. Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Okay. This has got to be Fingers. Oh, it's upstairs. How do you get upstairs? I gotta find the stairs. I don't think there is stairs. Oh, here they are. I didn't see them back here.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their brains.
How's the brightness in this game? Ryan, if you're still watching. I never really,
Point point. Just pay me.
Messed with the settings. I keep. Let's see.
Little dark.
Little dark. Okay. Let me check my menu settings on my television.
Tiny little dark.
Tiny little bit? Okay. And let's see if I can make some minor adjustments real quick. Okay, that's my TV's good. Alright. I just changed it to the HDR10PQ, the ADR, basically. Interface. Well, that's probably the best I could do.
Perfect.
If I can get out of the damn menu.
What you owe me?
Okay. Okay, here we go. I'll trigger this, push that up to another 100 points. Non-mapping midpoint. Determines the midpoint of the tone mapping curve. I can't seem to back out from this. Control stream. What the frack? It won't, after changing it to HDR, it won't let me go back out of the damn menu. Alright. Adjust the brightness setting for your display until the image to the left is barely visible. Okay. Oh, that's way too dark. Let's put it at 80. Since I can't go to HDR while I'm streaming. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. It won't let me back out after adjusting the display settings. I may have to do this off stream and then stream the next time. Maybe it's because I'm streaming that it won't let me back out. I don't know.
And you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Okay. Well.
V, hey.
Hey, Judy.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting. Sit your
Fingers
ass down
guy,
and wait your
you know?
turn.
Heard some things, yeah. Like his hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
What's up, handsome man?
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Damn, your arm's messed up, girl. It's a bad injury.
They need a game where you are hired for a heist, not hiring people.
Huh.
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
My friend here, she's in really sorry shape. Couldn't let us cut in front just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open those luscious lips of yours. How about now?
Come on, let's go.
Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you.
Hang on, guys. My dog wants to go outside and go either potty or just go run around and bark at people because he's bored. Oh, here's the damn instructions on the damn dining room table. My speech therapy instructions. I got a lot of damn paperwork from the hospital when I got discharged. Oh, hang on, Jack. DF. Alright, Jack, be good. Man. What do you mean, BF? Hey, it's probably backwards, but step 3, say E, and I gotta hold for 3 to 5 seconds. And also say ah. 4 is ice chip trial, throat clear and swallow. 2, tongue between teeth, hold, swallow. Deep breath in and say huff, really loud. Huff. Those were my voice therapy exercises when I was trying to recover my voice, going on the 2nd week when I was in the hospital. I could barely swallow anything. I had to take, like, water, stuff that's extended as water. I had to take small sips then I couldn't swallow, normally.
Play
Like you.
Cyberpunk. Oh, I have to let my dog outside. Oh, there are the instruction for the dining room table.
Yeah. It happens, man. Real life happens when I'm streaming.
Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think he's
will
done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
Ah, a loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one. Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Went shittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Punch. Better start remembering or else.
Focus, V.
Suggest you start remembering all you can. Either that or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it! Name the studio!
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Yeah, she knocked his ass out.
2061 and the rat fever of 2072. For the time being, the animals will only be grown on special order. The people of Turkey are bracing themselves for a radioactive sandstorm yet again this year. Meteorologists expect southern winds to carry several dozen tons of irradiated dust from the former states of Syria, Iraq, and Iran. The fallout from these territories devastated.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that! And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
That guy that they were
Let me think
talking
for
to.
a sec.
That guy they were talking to was weird as fuck.
What's up with you?
No fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
The van? That's a sick painted artwork over there. Ugh.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
I'm pretty much back to eating regular food though, man. My wife and I went out to Taco Bell 2 or 3 nights ago and got some food from Taco Hell. I had 3 5-layer burritos. They were pretty good.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Oh, come on!
He shot his ass.
Holly S. I thought I came up with Taco Hack.
No, I heard Taco Hell over a decade ago from my old supervisor back in like 2004. He called it Taco Hell because I mean it tastes good going in, but you're gonna face hell when you go to the bathroom. Ugh. Depending on what you order and what you eat.
You stink of junk food.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
How's things, Wako?
Wako.
Is a prelude
Wako,
to
wako,
whatever
wako, 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 wako.
favor you're about to ask me?
What? Never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
She said a
Making
bad
sure
word.
the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Waka 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 waka. Man. My wife and I used to, well, we go to Taco Bell sometimes. My wife used to love getting the Mexican pizza, but they freaking took it off the menu. And they also used to have the 7-layer burrito. I used to get that shit all the time. I'd get like 3 or 4 of those depending on how hungry I was. Joy
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
Did we go somewhere? Or is this a dark alley type of party?
I ain't no scuzz-ass slut. I got my own place.
Oh my goodness. Maybe later.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Wow. That's hilarious.
Got anything that might interest me?
I thought I had to talk to him or something. A dildo shop.
Yo, ever try rainbow poppers?
Nope.
Purple haze?
Nope.
Got every color under the sun, I do.
Oh, cool. Visit the sex shop on Jig Street. I just did.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
This game's hilarious. Now I gotta go to Jig Street.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll floor me. Really scramble the neurons. We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations.
What?
No. I mean something like, well, you know. Fetishes? No, come on, you know what I mean? No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds? I want to know what it's like to kill somebody. See? Wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher. What are you looking for?
What have you got?
Virtues.
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off on their lonesome.
All right, all right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Well, what the point is, street cred.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Got anything that might interest me?
Oh, there's my cursor. Deep fried death's head moth. 1,000 creds. Acid bath. Deleted scenes. Acid bath. Good God. Hardest disk deleted scenes. Torture Mix, Volume 15. No Limb Hardcore. The making of No Limbs Porn. Oh my God. That's horrible. No arms, no problems. Behind the scenes. Jesus. I guess this is the one I need to get.
Eat breakfast pancakes, breakfast cooking.
Oh, that sounds good. I love pancakes. Scrambled eggs with cheese. How do you like your eggs, Ryan? Sunny side up, over easy. Scrambled eggs with cheese. I personally like scrambled eggs with cheese with a little bit of ketchup. Oh, so good.
Scrambled.
Oh yeah, that's the best, man. I love my scrambled. I like adding some cheese, a little bit of ketchup.
Or omelet.
Oh yeah, omelets are amazing. Oh, you're making me hungry, dude. I haven't had any breakfast yet. Just coffee and some applesauce. That would take my medicine.
Whoa. Confetti Bowl Party Popper, welcome back.
Welcome, Len. Been streaming for about 39 minutes, or a bit longer, but I didn't start playing till close to 9. Been looking for Evelyn Parker, or whatever her name is.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
OMG! That's some giant dildos right there.
I have my family pay for my omelets.
Cool.
What the hell's got you so?
Man, I haven't had a good omelet in a long time.
Hop in.
Cool. And like,
Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Oh, man. Gonna do some brain dancing.
Describe what you see. Might catch something I miss.
Instead, I remember how to do this. It's been over 2 weeks since I did the last brain dance. Ugh. Can't see dude's face. Damn.
Scav woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
Let's see.
Don't see anything? Nothing useful or important? Try switching layers.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Poor fucker. Scav. Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Oh, it's a dude. I thought it meant it was Evelyn.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me. Ordered recently.
Okay.
Electric cork patch on the coveralls.
me remove my camera temporarily. Let's see the bar.
Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice.
Buck a slice.
Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Cam's gone.
Yeah, I turned it off temporarily so I could see the bar at the top to see what to investigate. Well, now the camera won't come on. There it goes.
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
My birthday's coming up the 29th. I'll be 44 years old. I'm gonna get some pizza that night. It seems like it's been forever since I've had pizza.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Playing this game makes me wonder what music's gonna be like in 2077 in reality. And I mean, I'll be like 100 years old if I even live that long. But probably not listen to much music if I'm 100. Probably in some old retirement home, laying in a hospital bed, can barely move. I mean, damn hospital shooting me up with insulin for my diabetes. I don't normally take insulin for my diabetes. I take pills, metformin and some other stuff called pioglitazone. But since I was in the hospital, they were giving me insulin to lower my blood sugar. And now my pinky toe on my right foot is kind of numb. And my left pinky toe on my left foot is a little numb. And my right thigh now is a bit numb, like my left one. So that didn't quite come out very well, being in the hospital. Otherwise, I can still walk and do everything I don't normally can, but I'm still getting stronger and building my strength every day. I can now take a shower without my wife helping me dry off and all that mess. So that's getting good. And I can pretty much eat normal food. And I can drink things pretty well, a lot better than I did a week ago. I can drink larger quantities. I used to have to sip stuff like just a little bit of like water or carbonated water or anything that was thin like water. I had to just sip it, otherwise I'd probably choke on it. And because my swallowing wasn't that great, but it's a lot better than it was a week ago, and I'm happy about that. Underwater where thoughts can breathe easy. On her arm. Man, look at that interstate on-ramp right there. That's insane. I'm gonna pause the game for a second, guys. Let's see if there's anything to snack on, maybe a little bit. Put some food in my stomach. Ugh. I can't wait to go to Kroger's and get my medicine plus something for lunch. Hang on a second, I'm gonna mute my headphones.
I just learned prostitution in Nevada is legal.
You just learned that what's legal or illegal and where? I was calling my dog in the house and trying to look for something to snack on, but was unsuccessful for that.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Alright, going in.
Yeah. I don't think I can handle any more of that music she was listening to. If I can find a more sneakier way of getting in. There's like 3 armed people. Oh, my bad.
You can go where the sun don't shine.
This never happened.
Okay. You can go where the sun don't shine. Well, you can go where the moon doesn't live. I meant to like try to look down the scope, but I ended up squeezing the damn wrong trigger. Okay.
I have better things to do. Come out.
First, I'll take your eyes. You hear?
I can't force it open. Let's see, I got 3 available perk points that I didn't realize I had. Lay down, Jackie boy. Lay down, babies. Need to get that next time.
I won't hurt you.
You lying! I don't believe you. You're gonna hurt me. Let's see. I didn't see this before. I wish I did.
I know where she is.
No, you don't. You're just an idiot.
Just seeing things. Provocation. What now, piece of shit? Motherfucker! Are you happy with the autonomous shooting function? Please
Heard shot. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
I'ma destroy you!
Yeah, don't stop.
Won't get away with that!
I love this gun.
Help! Please, help!
Combat needs critical
One magazine detected. Bloodstains can be removed using 1,000 trick and vinegar.
That's my gun, Skippy, talking.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Don't die!
It's dark in here. I need like a flashlight or something. And go back and sell some junk later. When I get back from Kroger's today, I'm going to try and get back on and do another stream. Because normally I was going to stream for 4 hours, but I got to go do some real life stuff, which shouldn't take me long. I'm going to go pick up my father, let him ride with me, because I don't know how well I'm going to do walking around inside of a Kroger's. I got to go to the pharmacy and then go to the deli area and get me a salad for lunch.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Alright, you got 1 second.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that? That shirt. I know it.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax.
Careful there. Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Proper methionine.
Shut up, dude. Snap goes your neck, goes snap. Pop goes a weasel, goes pop. Trying to get some points.
The hallway past this room. Okay. What about them? I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
No. I've seen his body. I know. He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies. Now we're the ones with our dicks in our hands.
Hey, what if we stopped losing it?
Ну что опять?
Take him out quick.
New magazine detected. Message used. Thanks, Choom.
Wow, look at that.
Eat it, assholes.
Hey, motherfucker! You're a bitch!
Still standing. Now
You're...
dump it to the hallway.
Oh no, he called me a bitch.
Man, I hate this guy.
Fuck!
Hey, motherfucker! You're a...
Jump to confirm.
They're on us!
Get yourself
Careful. Two live ones.
Additional crystal doctrine.
Beautiful.
You are going to burn in hell.
Oh shit. It's over.
Did you hear my gun? It said, "You are going to burn in hell."
We did it.
And if I get a bad guy's head in this large square thing above my gun, the bullets will automatically go for the enemy's head. And I don't really have to try too hard of getting a headshot. The bullets just go right toward the head. It's pretty freaking awesome. I guess we're going this way.
That's a maintenance room. Let's see what I can stir up.
Blade physical damage. I've got legendary Mantis blades. Damn. That's messed up.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Reason for firing. Kiss my brother.
Get yourself together! This is the fucking end!
Premature discharge. I'm sorry. This never happened. Is there no end to this madness?
Guess I'm full.
Shit! Dropping like flies here!
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait one sec for me.
Fuck!
Gonna find her. Hang in there.
This never happens.
Level 16. I don't see a door. Okay, I think I was going the right way. But it looks like it was telling me to go back through this door.
Yeah, don't stop.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Damn.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
That's weird. And kind of crazy. Man, she got tortured bad. Next week, either this coming Friday or next week, I'm gonna try to go get me a haircut.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it, too. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
And pouring rain.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough, she already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have
I know. It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
Wow. What a setup.
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
I may have to remove the camera again since I'm doing a BD brain dance. So I can see where to investigate in the different parts of the video.
What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you
Peter.
want.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Every single piece of tech I see, security.
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Pacifica.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Were you here?
Should I...
That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Alright, think we got everything.
Well, Pacifica's still Pacifica. I'm feeling alright, Machado. I just now saw your message on Discord. Sleeping is a bit rough. I wake up sometimes in the middle of the night coughing. Or early in the morning. It's like I have a chest cold. I have to try to elevate my head as much as I possibly can on my bed with an extra pillow. I mostly sleep on my back. And the coughing is quite annoying, but otherwise I feel okay.
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment?
Well, that was weird.
For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
That was a bug on Judy where she'd sit down really quick, stand up really quick, sit back down, stand up, then sit back down and come toward me. Like, just chilling.
Oui, lui aller. Ou t'as qu'une raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, compter bien.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, vous pouvez avoir des filles, non pas. Vous pouvez avoir... C'est plus bon moyen de gagner pour nous vivre sur Yorinobu. Faut que nous prenions cela.
Mwen te rame kwen menm jave yo, ki Silveran ap mene nou direct sou alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Très bien. Vous pouvez avoir des...
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Man, I pray that my wife and I don't get COVID again. That was a rough 2 weeks.
V, get it
Biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her.
It's still got the damn graph display like I have my gun out. It's kind of driving me nuts.
It's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
I wish I could make it go away, but...
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Great, my battery on my controller is dying. Need to swap controllers real quick. I'm debating whether or not to set my PS5 back to factory default. How much trouble that'll be getting my PS5 back up and running after I do that. Because it's been acting weird starting since I was in the hospital. Call Mr. Hands. There we go. Oh, that was a waste.
What's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte? That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally. But it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Let's do this. I've been meaning to do this so I can get this legendary car that my nephew told me about. And then if we have time, we'll go back to the Maptan Pelin, if I'm pronouncing that right. Ugh. People walking in the pouring rain.
Come here.
Del?
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please. Please.
Jeez, that's gonna take all my money. Excuse me. I'm not wearing any hats. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Hey, I need to sell some guns. Oh, missed my turn. Don't even have our wipers on. Oh, wrong way. Driving over curbs and stuff. What? That's ridiculous.
V? Consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica call and you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
What's this task needs doing?
What? You're gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got zero from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it, thanks.
What now? Back up. Bodies inside.
I told you, dog. Afterlife's all about rep. The respect you command. Facts don't mean a thing here.
Get you anything?
Hey, Rogue. Got the scratch. Got the cred for the Hellman job.
Fine. Anders Hellman, flick me the deeds. 2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays.
She's twisting my balls. No! Come on, man.
Go ahead.
You know how it is.
Enjoy.
Whatever you want. Sure.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you'd check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Think you can track him down?
Getting a mark on him ought to be easy. Actually grabbing him? Another story entirely. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table. But catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
A dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
What kind of gear are we talking?
Cruising speed of an AV like that's 250 miles an hour.
Wow.
Ever try to grab anything moving that fast? Even tracking her will be difficult. Plus, this model packs next-gen defenses.
So without real firepower, I'll be able to wave to Hellman as he zips past.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them. Or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Strange. Thought nomads give the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Pan Am's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her, but if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me, too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her deets.
Ah, finally. Let's get out of here.
All clear. Thanks.
Good luck.
Get you anything? Hang on just a little longer, Chu. Ripper's on the way.
Hey, Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
Forget Rogue for a minute. I want to help you.
Oh, very kind. But it's far too little, far too late. So do tell Rogue she can eat my shorts.
Tell it to your therapist. Calling about your ride and the merch you lost. Interested? Or are you gonna tell me to eat your shorts too?
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Oh damn, look. My car is supposed to come to me. I don't even see it on the map. Oh, there it is. After like the 4th time of calling my car. My dad bought my PS4 Pro, and sometime after I get better, I'm gonna take it down to his house, help him hook it up to the television. Hola, how you doing, D? Find those voodoo boys yet? Been kind of busy. As are all. Good luck with. Take care of yourself, okay? I don't want to end up like Evie. As are all, well, good luck with your search. Oh, it's Judy. I thought it was some kind of Mexican dude. No changes. She's trapped deep in her brain. Somewhere must be going through hell. Sorry, gotta run. See ya. Oh, almost missed my exit. But yeah, my dad doesn't have an email address. He just uses my mom's email address. So it's either set my dad up like a Gmail account so he can have his own email address just for connecting and logging into the PS4. Excuse me. Then I gotta kind of show him how to navigate through the menus of the PlayStation 4 Pro, and how to start and end games and all that mess. Well, that's gonna be sometime in February, probably. Dad's gonna be 71 in February on his birthday on the 18th, and then my mom's got a birthday at the end of February. She's gonna be 68 years old. My dad wants my dad wants to play video games.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. You might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab.
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
You know, I think I'll pass.
Shame that. Well, if you change your mind, swing by my garage on Valley. See ya.
Street racing. I'm probably just going to turn my camera off. I keep doing this. Leaning over. I can barely see my face. the damn update for the PS5 for this won't come out till later on this year.
Hey, Panam?
So you're V. Where's my car?
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed. All right. Tell me all you know. Fail, and you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
Fuck me, you always on the warpath?
Only when someone tries to jerk me around. Where the hell is my car?
I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off? Handle it all by yourself?
That is no concern of yours. None.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car, but you go alone, you won't get them back. And you could lose something else besides. So let's figure something out.
What do you want?
Need to hit a Kangtao transport. Won't be easy. Want to know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
About you or the job. Kangtao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo, help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal.
I don't know. Shit! Alright, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Thought this was mostly about the merch.
Fuck the merch. With that ride, I can take any transport job in town. Without it, only thing I can move is pizza. Maybe.
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Nash, a chum of yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. Straightened nipped my truck and the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Wanna tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Boz. Vista Del Rey, boss? Had no idea you drive for 6th Street.
Is that not allowed?
No, nothing wrong with it. They still wild about stars, stripes, and core heartland values.
A strong word, wild. And I don't care. They pay well. It's simple.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Damn.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Any chance they might help us? in Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay, then.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
Taking her car. Out in the pouring rain, but no umbrella.
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho?
Yes, exactly. Is that a problem?
For me, no. Not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
Screw you.
How far's the camp?
Just past the city line. We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. And I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue, do better not to worry what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases.
Did you just call me a pawn?
I got a good look at her. She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession.
Well, I think she's a lying, manipulative bitch. She put me together with that Raffin. Did you know that?
Wait, Nash is Raffin?
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths, the largest Raffin group in the area. You know about them, right?
Mm-hmm. Nomads tossed out of clans.
Yes, mostly. Nomads don't banish their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
Wait, Nash is Raffin?
Oh.
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths,
Just said
the
all that.
largest Raffin group in the area. You know about them, right?
Mm-hmm. Nomads tossed out of clans.
Yes, mostly. Nomads don't banish their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold. Okay, we're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
They're all gonna pile in the car with us? There was no sound of the door shutting.
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in? Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you.
Hope our little hothead gets the job done. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool looking. Well, I want a more sporty looking car. You know the classic comedy setup where a gonk gets into serious trouble and only some, like misanthropic hard-ass, can save him? Well, let that be your guiding plot for today. The gonk in question is called Hwangbo. Hwangbo, how do you pronounce that? He did some small-time work for the Tiger Claws, but instead of keeping his head down and being patient, he took a shortcut and stole from his gang, his own gang. Genius, right? Not only that, but the whole thing had his name written all over it. Hwango's marked for death, meaning he has to disappear. The faster, the better. I already found a nomad smuggler, but someone still needs to get him from one end to the city to the other. But if he's spotted out on the street, the Tiger Claws will know about it. You know what you gotta do, right? So let's get to it. He's holed up somewhere in the Sunset Motel. I guess I have to take him from point A to point B. Another car for sale. Hi, V. Got quartz waiting for you to check it out. Be checked out. Fine machine, taken care of. Polished to a shine. Bought it off a certain gentleman who was a little whack when it came to cars. Huffing and puffing in his garage day in, day out. Until, that is, his wife filed for divorce. Cars all had to go pay the legal fees. Let me know if you're interested. That does look kind of cool. I might get something like that. Go to Smith. Jesus. V, I got a gecko for sale. Hey, drop by if you ever want to talk. Or if you don't want to talk, you can just sit together in silence. Either way, I'm here for you, sister. Ooh, that's a tight motorcycle right there. That's pretty sick. A lot of messages. Dear Mrs. B, I believe I have discovered the cause of my technical difficulties. Each Dalamain vehicle is equipped with a specified AI core that is responsible. Oh, this is from Dalamain. The robot guy. Core that is responsible for the vehicle's autonomy in critical situations when contact with the core has been ruptured. If my assessment is correct, the AI cores have seceded from the Dalamain's network and gone rogue, so to speak. I am still attempting to work out how. You mean your cars are sentient? Apologies. It seems my explanation was more than a little incoherent. Given the complexity of the situation, allow me to use a metaphor. Imagine a human organ deprived of vital resources, which then causes it to grow larger as a form of overcompensation, such as cardiomegaly. If I'm pronouncing that right. Cardiomegaly. Unfortunately, however, I am dealing with a sickness, not the evolution. What do you think could have caused this? Good stuff. Indeed, that is a question. At first, it was expected the software's increasing complexity and desire to become autonomous resulted in the vehicles become ipso facto autonomous. Nevertheless, I cannot rule out a virus. For what are the chances that all the vehicles would become afflicted simultaneously? I am in the process of analyzing a glitch observed just before contact was severed with the vehicles. Perhaps that is where the answer lies. Oh. Where is my garage? Since my car's been repaired, we found in my garage ready to use. But wasn't I driving my car a while ago? That was back when I played it last. weeks ago when Delamine's one of his cars crashed into me when I was in the parking garage.
Who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Not a babysitter. Partner in crime.
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Hit him. Time's short. Come on.
I know. The Raffin screwed me over. I'll get them back, but I need your help. Come with me. We'll thrash them, the 4 of us.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
Really could use your help.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance, but Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
Hey, Panam. Are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Panam.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend.
This mission is going to be interesting. Dark chocolate. I'll take that. That's a sick-looking rifle.
Will you help me with this?
Take box.
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Did you figure out your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
Hopefully this mission won't take very long.
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk.
I guess if those guys came with us, they'd be in their own vehicle. Because there's no room in this little car.
We can go. Hop in.
What do you think I'm doing, woman?
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They're on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys? Flew those huge transporters?
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue? Saul? Your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to Delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
Okay.
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
I'm gonna get me some more coffee, if my coffee thing is still on. Ugh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. I can't wait till I have the... Oh, it's not on anymore. Son of a biscuit. I waited too long. It's good to heat the water back up a little bit. Shouldn't take too long. Probably hasn't been off too long. I can't wait to get my strength back. It'll be good, but it's probably going to be a while. I've read people who have recovered from COVID-19 and pneumonia still get after getting over COVID and pneumonia. Some of my friends on Facebook, or one of my friends has taken the vaccine, and a friend of his took the vaccine for COVID, and he said he felt like crap a few days after taking it. And then a friend of his said that she felt crap for like 3 days after getting the COVID vaccine, but then she's better now. I've heard all kinds of different information about COVID. My wife says she heard that if once you've had COVID, if you get it again, the symptoms are not as bad as they were when you when you originally get them. I don't know. I just pray that we don't get it again. When I checked myself, we went to the hospital on the 19th of December to get checked in, and my wife dropped me off, and I figured I'd have to sit down and wait in the waiting room a little bit before going back into the back and everything. I wish I would have gave my wife a hug before going back. I didn't think I'd be stuck in there for 2 weeks without seeing her. I did see her a little bit a few days later when I was down in SICU through a glass window, a sliding glass door window, but she couldn't come in the room with me. She wasn't allowed to. I could barely see her because I didn't have my glasses on. And that was the last time I saw her until I was discharged from the hospital and she picked me up on the 5th of January. It was rough, man. It was rough. I was hallucinating, seeing all kinds of crazy stuff when I was down in SICU. With all the pain relievers and medicine they had me on. Then they stuck a feeding tube down my throat, through my nose, my right nostril. I got sick twice when they put that feeding tube down my throat. She said to swallow. She said, when I say swallow, swallow. But I still got sick. All over myself. Stomach bile. It was gross. Real bad. Ugh. I get sick just thinking about it. This will probably be the last mission I do until I get back from Kroger.
Okay, we have arrived.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Scan devices in the area. Be nice if I had a flashlight. I can sell some junk here. Should get some better clothes. Give me better stats. Street cred and stuff, you know? You still watching, Lan? I don't know if I'm talking to myself or what. Alright. It's so freaking dark out here. I can't back out after turning on the HDR mode. In some kind of arcade, looks like. Quad Racer. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Alrighty. It's freaking dark in here. Can barely see where I'm going. If I hadn't turned up the settings on the standard gameplay the video, I don't know what I'm supposed to scan. Scan the devices in the area. I don't even know how I'm supposed to scan. Oh, I left the area. Okay, green dots where Panama's standing. There's some stairs. I didn't see that before. I hear broken glass. This place is trashed. I'm a bit lost. I don't know what to do here. There's still most of this junk here that I'm not going to use. Wow, she has a tuna and pineapple pizza in her back pocket, wherever she puts all of her stuff. And I had a taco in there. I wish my wife was here. Hey, honey, how does a tuna and pineapple pizza sound for the night? She'd be like, ugh, you can eat it. I don't know if you can actually get tuna on a pizza. I'd be willing to.
Now.
Yeah, I'm selling stuff. All right, don't start being annoying, young man. All right. I hope there's a new game plus. I have no idea what I'm supposed to scan. It's not really popping up anywhere on the map. Can't get whatever that is.
I've had salmon on pizza.
Yeah?
Tuna should work.
Cool. That's not something you can add, or that pizza places mostly offer, though. I've never seen the option to add salmon or tuna. Scan the devices in the area. Scan what? She's kind of hot for a digital character. It's starting to become daylight. I have no idea what devices I have to scan. It's dark as hell. And there's no icon on the map saying, hey, over here, scan me. I wouldn't mind trying tuna and pineapple on a pizza. I'd have to make my pizza myself, probably, to do that. Those devices are a bit out of reach. What is this? Burrito XXL. It's big. The Burrito XXL. Oh, my mom's calling me. 11:30. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save my game here. And when I come back from Kroger, I'll hop back on the stream, and we'll continue on from here. Otherwise, I'm just going to be running around in circles for the next 20-30 minutes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.